chance. Life has a way of leading you to the next bend in the road. I've been traveling the peaceful country, before dawn, listening to the AM morning radio talk show. The announcer was responding to the ramblings of complainers on what's wrong with America. I smirked and said, "We are still youthful, a bit arrogant and still surviving." I was getting tired and sunrise was ready to break out. I stopped at a vacant rest area. There was a cemetery right next to me and it didn't even have a fence around it. What caught my eye was a faint flicker on one of the headstones. I rambled over to it. There was a Zippo lighter, lit and flickering, the flame just waving in the still air. I leaned over to read the story from the headstone. Private Chance Hardy died in Europe in battle, 4 days before his wedding to Claire Duncan. Now that was sad. To have a young life cut short. What contributions could have been made by chance? Children, family get-togethers, just day-to-day living and loving. Turning, I thought for a moment about the lit lighter. Gently picking it up, it read, "To Chance with love, Claire. Out of respect I better put it back, still burning." Driving into a sleepy town, I spotted a diner and pulled in. Settling on the counter, I asked for some breakfast and checked out the folded newspaper. Inside, there was a photo, one of those old county fair ads to come one come all. There was also a "Get 4 for $1" photo booth ad. Then next to it, there was a picture of a young army boy and his girl. What if it was Chance and Claire? I mused. I focused on the article. It was an obituary. I got a chill when reading. It was the death of Claire Duncan, age 96. Never married, only survivor of the Duncan family, laid to rest just that morning. Pictured with her fiancé, Private Chance Hardy, U.S. Army. Died 1944. I couldn't let it go. I hurried back to the cemetery and there was the Zippo lighter still blazing away. I grabbed it and went back into town to find out about her burial plot and about the owner of this lighter. I wanted the full story about the couple. I would put the lighter back, burning as before, as soon as I got some answers. It wasn't hard to find because the town only had 2 cemeteries. Her grave was freshly combed and filled with flowers. I placed the lighter on her headstone and read her inscription. She must have had a good life, teaching children, never married. My eyes teared up and I turned to walk away. I heard a familiar clicking sound, turning and seeing the lit Zippo lighter, the flame gently swaying in the air. It couldn't be. But I knew they found each other. Driving away down a peaceful road, I realized the true American way of life. It is the enduring and eternal freedom to love.